Oh man, I remember when my singer transition used to actually work well, by the way. Also, I forgot to fucking mute my stream. Let's not cause a massive hell echo, because that will just be really bad. Let me just put that out there. Anyway, hey, welcome back. Final Fantasy IX time. Previously, we got to that desert village. Brain no work right. Anyway, we're gonna be learning more about black mages today, hopefully, I think. Because we're going to see their weird black mage forest base. So let's just jump right into it as I press the wrong goddamn buttons. Because my bindings are really weird. Okay. I believe last time we ended directly outside the location we're supposed to be going. Yep, everyone's looking good. So let's jump right in. That's the wrong button again. Why are my bindings so fucked? I don't know. Will I fix them? Also no. Because I like complaining about shit. Also, oop. Fuck, give me un slight segundo. Oh shit. There we go. Me. Let's begin the talking. I think they live so deep in the forest that owls don't even live there. Okay, so we're looking for area without owls, then? Where there Okay, I thought that was gonna be a puzzle. No? Oh, shit, it's just lying to me, isn't it? Or did I read that wrong? Okay, no, I'm just an idiot. Okay, we're just going for it, then. We're just going. And now, anyway, for Final Fantasy IX, I missed your amazingly impeccable battle load times. There we go. I think that may just be a result of the mod I'm using. Oh, that is a big ol' owl. That is also weirdly adorable for something so scary. Let's see. I think everyone's going pretty fine right now. Let's go for a Thundara. Rainbow Wind. Okay, that sounds like something that I can probably get from eating them. Let's see if I can actually eat them at all. Yeah, Dagger, you can safely auto-potion. I've got enough potions, that's really not that big a deal. Transforms you into a cake and eats you for your birthday. Yo, happy birthday, Amples! Happy birthday! I have not much else to say. I'm glad you're spending your birthday spending time in my stupid-ass fucking stream. Can Quinna do an eat? Quinna cannot quite yet do an eat. Let's do another Thundara. Psychokinesis, what the fuck? Oh my god! Well, Quinna's fucking dead? Oh, it's not your B-Day yet. Oh. I'm now very confused. You've successfully confused me. But then again, I'm also, you know, slow as shit. Fuck, why is this game so loud? There we go. Yeah, Dagger, bring Quinna back to life, because it feels like there's no way that this thing doesn't give me something if I eat it. Now let's just defend again. And luckily, Arrow on Dagger shouldn't do too much. And hopefully, best case scenario is that Zidane won't kill here. Although I feel like Zidane's probably going to end up killing here. Fuck. Okay, I really want to see if that dude had anything that Quinna could eat, but I kind of doubt it. And either way, I feel like I'll probably come across more anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. Also, damn, that was a decent amount of XP. That also makes sense. I have really not been fighting enough dudes. I think I may be borderline underleveled. Okay, so, those are both the wrong way, then. Alright, so it said to go the way where there are no owls. What the fuck? Okay, my brain is empty. Also, you wanted to ask me, you know if there's Effie Awakening same-sex marriage ROM? Yes. Holy shit, yes. Like, here, let me just pause this. Can I pause this? There we go. Yes, there 100% is. Let's see. Am I able to find it properly? I believe this is it. Because I know that I'm pretty sure there's a dedicated, like, game mod, but, like, I think there's also, like, a universal one, too, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, because it also, like, makes the, universal children things work. Yeah, like, it's not quite universal yet, but there's a damn good, significant number of them. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can find, like, a more full one here. But, yeah, there's definitely one that adds in a fuckload more supports. I know that there's also a Fates one in progress, which is probably never actually going to exist. Because, yeah, because there's like 10 million characters in Fates, which I'd like to say once more, 200 followers by the end of the year, and I will play all 3 routes of Fire Emblem Fates on stream. Don't fucking think I won't. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Just search, like, Fire Emblem Awakening, like, same-sex support or something, and, like, you should get the patch. Fates kind of sucks, I know! That's why I'm gonna play it 3 times on stream, so I can laugh at it, and then, like, probably be like, oh, these certain things are good, and then be like, no, everything else is atrociously bad. And let's see, Zidane, yeah, you do a hit on that guy, yeah, we need to keep Vivi alive. So I've been playing fucking, Tales of Arise recently, so seeing, these mushroom dudes has me super on guard, because I'm really bad at fighting the mushroom enemies in Tales of Arise. Because I don't like them very much. They poison me, and I'm not good with the poison. Tales of Arise, by the way, fucking amazingly Gucci. Really good game. I'm genuinely borderline addicted to it. It's pulled me away from my Final Fantasy XIV dailies for 2 days in a row now. I really need to do something about that, because I do want to be entirely caught up by the time Endwalker comes out, but I've still got like 2 months for that. But no, I'm in, like, the 3rd major area of Arise, I'm pretty sure. Oh dear, I am still very underleveled, aren't I? But I'm in the 3rd major area right now. I think I'm about to get to the 5th and or 6th party member. And no, it is absolutely exceptional so far. It's easily the best Tales game since Xillia. And I'm mainly just saying that because, I don't know if I like it more than Xillia yet, but that'll be impressive if it tops Xillia, because Xillia is, in my opinion, the most underrated game of the Tales series. I fucking love it. It's good. I'd love to play it on stream if it weren't for the fact that those games are long as shit, and I have a lot of other games I want to play first. Damn, 900 XP! Jesus. I'm probably getting in Destiny before Endwalker. Well, damn, good luck with that. That sounds like it's gonna take some work. Okay, we can just do all that. I need to use an Ether on Vivi. Because, yeah, I'm using tier 2 spells. You're procrastinating to start Symphonia. I'll be honest, Symphonia is really jank, so you're not missing too much. I'm so fucking confused right now. I may leave and re-enter the area, because I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I am very lost. Would it really be a Midnight Wanderer Final Fantasy stream if I don't start the stream getting overwhelmingly lost on a single screen? Because I feel like that's happened to me, even in Final Fantasy VII. Like, I just get lost in, like, single screens for some reason. Alright, let's just keep doing some big damage, and then Quina can hopefully start getting some more spells. Let's use White Wind with Quina, because that'll be a good 200 HP heal for everybody. I don't know if anyone else needs it, but Honestly, having Quina use White Wind may make them the most efficient healer on my team. Oh, you're doing Psychokinesis again. Well, bye, Zidane. Okay, that wasn't too bad, actually. I guess Quina was just lower on health than I thought. Yeah, use White Wind, get everyone their HP back. Is it bad that the only reason I'm able to remember what a lot of blue magic spells does is because of Final Fantasy XIV? I haven't even leveled Blue Mage to, like, top in that game. Like, hell, I haven't even leveled Blue Mage to 50. I usually stop playing Blue Mage in the mid-30s. But we'll see. The current character I'm playing in Final Fantasy XIV, I'm actually doing, like, better than I did on, like, my old character. Because in Final Fantasy XIV, like, this is, like, my second main alt. Haste bad. Okay, so you don't have anything for me. Which is weird, because you have a lot of skills that feel like they'd be Blue Mage skills. But, like, I got, like, 2 characters up to level 50, or two classes on my last character up to level 80. And then I have a bunch of classes in, like, the 30 to 50 range. On this character, I already have 3 classes up to level 50. And, like, one of them is up to 70, and I'm midway through Heavensward right now. So, I'm definitely making some decent progress there. And I'm just really excited to keep playing. I've been fucking around with Ninja and Black Mage, which are, like, 2 of the only classes I really haven't played with yet. What is this Benny Hill bullshit? Okay, because if I do that, then you fly away, which means there's no owls, which means Black Mage Village. I have no idea what I did, but I made it. Hey, buddy. Oh, damn, you're summoning the power of PS1 FMV! Oh, look at those JPEG trees. Look at those AI upscaled JPEG trees. That actually looks really fucking cool. You're gonna walk the dogs. Yo, enjoy those doggos. I'm gonna keep playing through FF Nin. This is a weird song. I kind of like it. Humans! What's wrong? Humans, run! Oh, so they're more scared of us than we are of them. Okay. Wait! Did you see them? Yeah. They were talking! There are others like me! Why would they build a village in the middle of a dying forest? Beats me. Where's Vivi? He went that way, but Hey! A village! Villages always have good food. I go fine. You do that, Quina. You do that. Jeez, you people. Well, let's see how everyone's going. Let's see how the gang's doing right now in this, Black Mage Village. The humans are here! Vivi! What's going on here? Huh? This is a weird fucking song, but I really like it. Hi, can I get some items? Welcome! Can I help you? Yes, I would like to buy some gear. That's an upgrade. We already have those 3 staves. We can get the oak staff for Vivi. Nothing new for Quina. Let's buy 2 magic armlets. We can buy 2 ritual hats. We can buy 2 magician's cloaks. And that should be good for now. Okay. Oh, nice. Wait, when did you master Soulblade? Okay, then, let's see. So the Gladius is that and gets Annoy in Lucky 7. Or I could just equip the Explode. I'm just gonna equip the Gladius for now. I guess I already had a Gladius, but now if there's any crafting I can do with them, that'll be good. I mastered Maneater and Insomniac, so I'm gonna switch you over to the Ritual Hat. That lowers your speed a little bit, but it ups your strength and defense, and it gives you access to counter later, and that could be really helpful. For the Mithril Armlet, you have nothing else you can equip, and you can't equip anything else with that, so you keep that on. The Auto Choker's good enough. How much is counter to equip? Counter is a full-ass 8. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of Protect Girls, because I don't really think I need that. And... Let's see, what else do I have equipped? I'm gonna unequip Beast Killer, because I don't think I need that. And I'm going to equip Counter, and with my last few here... No, I'm gonna get rid of Flea Gill. Because I don't really think I need Gill. Or, because I don't really think I need that much. I think I'd be better off with giving myself, Beast Killer and Man-Eater. Just given that it feels like that's gonna be what we're gonna be fighting coming up. Anyway, thank you, Black Mage, for helping me out there, even though I do terrify you. There's another item store there that I'm not really going to worry about. What else we got going on here? Different language. Is he the one who came here with that group of humans? He's alright. Look into his eyes. He's aware, just like us. Thank you. What are you all doing here? We escaped together from Alexandria in the cargo ships. This far? That's right. We wanted to live in a world where there were no humans. To find that, we had to cross the ocean. I see. So, what's this? This is a, what's the word? It's a cemetery. Right, a cemetery. A cemetery? So, underneath the ground? Yes, our friends are buried under here. But why? That's because I came here with Mr. 36. We escaped here together. We had so many things to learn, and it was really scary at first, but we helped each other. Then one day, Mr. 36 stopped moving. Just stopped. Wouldn't move or say anything. My friend who knows lots of things told me that this was death, and what that was, and then we had to bury him. Mr. 36 is buried under the ground now, but I don't understand why. He's gonna come out again one day, right? When he does, I'm gonna wash him off in the pond. What's he talking about? Was it a disease? Was he hurt? Please tell me. Why? That's because... Oh, fuck. Oh, black mages... Oh, black mages die, don't they? Oh, black mages, like... Black mages run out of magic batteries, don't they? Oh, no. Anyway, Moogles! You have a favor to ask. Want me to deliver this letter to Mochi? I have... so many letters. Oh, dear. Maybe I'll eventually go out and, you know, drop all those off for the various Moogles, but for right now, I think I'm good. Let's save up here. Also, this is a jammin' song to find out that Vivi's gonna fucking die. Okay, so this is like a chocobo hut, right? There's just gonna be a chocobo in here? A good little chick boy? Oh, no, but there is the boy. What's going on with Visitor, not Invader? Ah, we got dagger stuff here. Excuse me, why are you here? This is our village. Yeah. You forced the little guy to guide you here, didn't you? That's all you humans ever think about, using us. You mean about Vivi? That's not true, it's just that I was surprised to see other black mages who could talk, so... Besides, I'm here to stop the person who's sending you off to fight. Are you telling the truth? No, that's lies. All humans are liars. You're lying. But it's true. I can't just sit here and watch while horrible things are happening. Okay, so they're having fun. What are you up to, Quina? Don, you want to talk about very delicious? We're never gonna give it to you. Quina, okay, I'm gonna leave you to do that, and I'm gonna continue to prevent that. Words are hard. I'm gonna continue to pretend that Quina doesn't exist. Because I think everyone's life is happier if I pretend Quina doesn't exist. And I don't see any more active time events here, so... Oh! Hey, Vivi! What's up with him? Yeah, we should see if he's doing okay. Where'd you go, Vives? Did you head over here? No. Vivi? Vivi, my boy. Vivi? What's wrong? Huh? Oh, Zidane, it's nothing. Did something bad happen? All the black mages seem pretty nice. No, nothing happened. I'm hungry. Oh, good. Quina coming in at the worst time. This village people eat terrible food. Oh, Vivi, you're back. Where were you? You look very... You got tired, right, Vivi? Yeah. I don't blame you. We've been walking around non-stop. We should call it a day. I go to forest and look for food. What about you, Zidane? I'm gonna say we should rest. Yeah, we'll call it a day here. All right, everyone, thanks very much for stopping by. I'll be back in 3 weeks for more Fantasy 9. No, I'm still going. Zidane, Vivi just walked out. Maybe he's letting us have a nice little romantic quiet time. Hey, I'm serious. I wouldn't worry too much. But he's trying to figure something out for himself. Think about it. Vivi's never met black mages like himself before. But what if they're being mean? But what if they're being mean to him or saying nasty things? You really think the people of this village gathered to do something like that? Maybe, just maybe, he'll find what he's looking for. Yo, Dez! How's it going? Find what? Place to call home. Home? Yeah, a place where he belongs. Hey, Zidane, when you said home, what's the matter? Can't fall asleep? How about a bedtime story? Let's see. Once upon a time... There you go again, teasing me. Once upon a time, there was a man. There was a man who didn't know where he came from. Zidane? Oh shit, this seems serious. You hope you're loving this game. I'm enjoying it so far. I have some small issues, but I think a lot of it just has to do with A, the fact that I am using a mod of some type, and B, just generally the fact that the load times are very long even on PC, which they'd probably be just as bad on the actual PS1, so that's not really a complaint. The man had longed to find his birthplace ever since he was a small child. His birthplace, a place he only remembered in his dreams. Why? Or why? He wanted to know more about himself, maybe. About his parents, the house he was born in. And one day the man left the home of his adoptive father and went on a quest to find the answer. His only clue was the blue light he saw in his dreams. A blue light? Yeah, he thought it might be a memory of his birthplace. Like, an ocean, maybe. Did he find it? Hey, you're jumping ahead. A lot of things happened along the way. Alright, but we can skip ahead. No, he never found it. How could he? His only clue was a colored light. So, he went back to the home of his adoptive father. What do you think his father did when he came home? You think he welcomed him home? No way. Father raised his fist and beat the son he had worked so hard to raise. Why? I don't know. But you know what surprised him even more? Father smiled after beating up his son. Can you believe that? He just gave his son a beating. This is what the man thought when he saw his father smile. This is my home. This is the place I call home. The man is still looking for his birthplace, but he already has a home. Maybe it's the same for Vivi. He's just looking for a place to call home. I wonder if Vivi will stay in this village. Who knows? That's for him to decide. Fuck Baku for real. It's like, that's like a trope in anime where it's like, oh, I'm going to beat my child because he tried to find out where he came from. But then the son's like, oh, yeah, I understand now. It's like, no, fuck that. Fuck that. Plus, it's even weirder considering that, like, Zidane probably would have been, like, 17 at this point. Like, I don't know if that makes it better or worse than if he was younger. It's fucking weird. Anime's weird. Vivi is so good. Vivi is a precious child. I love Vivi and Steiner. I love Vivi and his, like, wacky adopted uncle. They're my two favorite characters in this game, and I miss Steiner. I want Steiner back. It's like 16, 17? Yeah, because he's supposed to be, like, 18 or so at, like, the point of the story or something. I'm not entirely sure. Final Fantasy character ages are fucking dubious. You love Steiner so much. I fucking love Adalbert Steiner, Captain of the Knights of Pluto. He is truly the best boy. Hello, nice to see you again. I wanted to ask you something. What is it? I was wondering how many people have Stop moving. You're very kind to use our words. But you already know what it means to live. And to die. You're asking about our friends who have died, not stopped. 7 of our friends stopped functioning recently. I think our lifespan's limited. I've suspected this ever since the first one came to a stop. It varies a little, but most of us stopped moving about a year after our production. No! I haven't told anyone else about this. If I did, they'd feel the same way I do. What do you feel? I don't know. Fear, maybe? I don't want to stop. And maybe I just want to run away from it all. But living in the village with everyone fills me with joy. Joy of living with them far outweighs the fear of death. Isn't it the same for you? Traveling with your friends gives your life meaning. Okay, seriously, how come this is like one of like the brightest and childish looking games in Final Fantasy history, but like we're dealing with like essentially a child coming to terms with his mortality. There are multiple genocides and I'm less than halfway through. Like fucking there's been, like, discussion about, like, I feel like we're coming up on some, like, sins of the father shit. It's, like, this game's giving me some, like, Symphonia-level whiplash, but, like, I'm more okay with it in this game, mainly just because I like Vivi, and I hate most of the characters in Tales of Symphonia. I'm sorry, Chris. Don't hate me. I didn't like Symphonia that much. It was really jank. I was not a big fan. This is Gucci, though. Really? Yeah, I think that's what you're looking for. Thank you. What's up, Dagger? Yeah, Demon Fang. Demon Fang. I'm a genius. Double Demon Fang. Classic. Zidane, someone saw a silver dragon in the northwest part of this continent. The people of Kondapeti said there was a place called Sanctuary, where entrance is restricted. I think this Kuja said something about a secret being hidden on this continent. You heard him say that? Yeah, something about the source of the mist. Maybe we can find out more if we go there. And maybe we can save my mother. Alright then. Oh, where's Vivi? If Vivi says he's staying behind, wait for me! Vivi? Everyone in the village asked me to see the outside world and tell them about it. I see. Aw, man. I thought Dagger and I'd finally get to spend some quality time together. Zidane, I will grab the GIF. Don't think I won't grab the overused Doge GIF. I will. Don't think I won't. What do you say? You can leave me here, I start fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Leave him behind. Run. Leave Quina. We don't need Quina. I like Quina, but we don't need Quina. Like, I don't know why. Quina fills me with hate and love simultaneously. Like, when I look at Quina, I'm like, I hate this character. This is the worst character. This game would be better without this character. And then I get into battle and I'm like, Quina, you're the best member of my team. Thank you. I don't want to live without you. And then we get to another cutscene and I'm like, fuck, not Quina. Let's go, everyone. To Kondapeti, and to the sanctuary that lies beyond. Alright, well, let's get everyone geared up. Alright, so, let's see. I guess I'll switch over to the ability, or to the Stardust Rod? Yeah, ability up feels like it would be pretty helpful. We've maxed out Lamia's tiara. Is there anything better we can give you? I guess... No, because you don't really need Loudmouth, so I think you're good. Magic Armlet, that's just a straight upgrade. And we have the Silk Robe and then the Magician's Cloak. Okay, well, I'll give you the Magician's Cloak here. Because I'm going to assume that if we go over to Vivi... Oh, that's right, Vivi's still learning Thundara. So let's not do anything with that. I can give him the Silk Robe, though. And the Magic Armlet, because again, it's an upgrade. And, you know, it's funny. It's funny, for a hat called a Ritual Hat, you'd think there'd be some mage abilities on it. Now, let's see. For one defense, I don't think it's worth lowering the magic, so I think I'm good there. Also, what does the Oak Staff give? Stop Bio and Drain, and ups the attack a decent amount. Okay, so I'll switch that out once I'm full up on Blizzara. So for Quina, yeah, you should take the Ritual Hat. The Bone Wrist, probably. Yeah, that's a good upgrade. And in terms of other things, I guess just take the Magician Cloak. You don't really need anything else that's on it. And you're good there, so... You know what? Take this. This will lower your strength a bit, but I think MP plus 10 would be pretty helpful for you. Because I think that'll help you just use more blue magic, because you actually have a decent amount of surprisingly competent blue magic. And I'm going to get rid of Antibody and Jelly and replace it with Counter, because I feel that'll help. Beatrix is another one of your favorites. I'm kind of mixed on Beatrix, because I like her so far, but also I haven't really done enough with her to really, like, know much about her. It's like, to me, it's like she was like the knight with honor who then realized, shit, maybe my queen is crazy. Which is kind of the arc Steiner's going through, except Steiner's a goofball and is therefore my favorite. Because the less a character takes themselves seriously, the more I love them. So, like, it's not that I dislike Beatrix. I do genuinely really like Beatrix. But, yeah, I don't know. I just need to see more of her. I'm assuming we're going to be cutting back to Freya, Steiner, and Beatrix sometime relatively soon. But we'll see. Okay, so we need to head to the northwest part of the continent, I think they said. So I need to pay more attention to what characters are saying, because I'm too busy speaking and reading and not doing enough, like, actually paying attention. So, yeah, gonna have to work on that a teeny bit. But I know they said northwest part of the continent, so that's a good starting point. We got another Griffin. Okay, easy enough. My dagger, you can just defend. Yeah, Quina, you can just keep doing that. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna take a bit of damage, but it's not the end of the world. Plus, we can just use Cure on him either way. Because, I feel like we're getting close to Cura. Like, I'm like about a little under halfway through this game at this point, I think. It's like, I feel like I should be closing in on Cura. Also, damn. Okay, so my damage has gone up a lot with my new stuff. I'm very happy about that. Plus, like, the moment Vivi learns Blizzara, then that's just going to be like, congratulations, Vivi, you're getting your new staff, and you're gonna start getting way more fun skills. Like, what does the Oak Staff give again? It was Bio... Yeah, Stop, Bio, and Drain. So not the most helpful abilities, but they could end up being helpful. There's probably going to be a couple bosses that I can use Stop on. Then again, after, like, 5 and 7, where, like, they left on... or certain bosses still had certain vulnerabilities to common, like, status ailments... I think they learned their lesson from that. I still love how you could berserk the final boss of Final Fantasy V and turn, like, one of the most difficult final bosses from that era into, essentially, it's going to attack you and do nothing else. Like, that's just really fucking funny. You can? Yeah, I think you can berserk Tree X Death. I'm, like, let me double check. See, I think it was Final Fantasy V. And was it Berserk? I think it was Berserk. Yes, it's only possible with a mix. Yeah, it's only possible if you do the mix to use a Kiss of Blessing. But that's actually because Kiss of Blessing itself is bugged, not actually X-Death, so I take it back. And I think Emerald Weapon being vulnerable to poison was not a glitch. I think that was just some attempt at balancing. But, yeah, also, I always forget if I actually, like, made my cursor go away or not. Oh, and I fucking... There we go. Alright, so we're heading to the northwest. I don't know why I said that like I needed to remember what direction northwest was. I know which direction northwest was. I'm immensely directionally impaired, but I'm not that directionally impaired. Hey, another one of you. Why are the enemies in this game so fucking scary? Like, I feel like the enemies in this game are, like, way more terrifying than some, like, horror game monsters I've seen. Also, oh, I do really hope that I end up getting some, actual offensive magic on Dagger soon. Because I know, like, enemies are using arrow and shit. I feel like I should be able to, like, get arrow at some point, but maybe dagger's only form of offense does come from, white magic, so who knows? Or does come from summons, I mean, who knows? Let's see, you can defend again, dagger. Okay, you're doing electrocute again. And fucking, Quina's damage is so variable, but, like, when Quina does good damage, Quina does good damage. It's just that when Quina does bad damage, Quina does very bad damage. Okay, so Vivi capped Thundara, which is good. I think that was on his... Yes, that was on his accessory, because that was the Peridot. Quina is a blessing and a curse. Quina is, like, the most borst character. Alright, I'm gonna switch you back to the glass buckle, just because that's a straight upgrade to everything. So, alright, we're going to Sanctuary still. Like, if I don't remind myself where I'm going every time I do anything, I am going to forget where I'm going. Like, that's just a fact. Okay, just another Griffin. Okay, White Wind. Okay, so, yeah, you have, like, 100 health left, though, so... Oh, you had 500 left. Okay. Well, you're still about to die. Auto Potion, okay. I should buy some more potions soon, because Auto Potion is nice on Dagger, especially because she's kind of on the weaker side, but I feel like I am going to end up going through way too many potions if I'm not careful. Anyway, just blow her up. Good job, Vivi. You're almost doing as much damage as Steiner. I miss Steiner. I love how, like, the rest of my team was doing, like 400 to 500 damage near the end of, like, the Disc 1 stuff, and Steiner was just doing, like, casually 1,000 from his normal attack. Steiner is so good. I love him. Okay, there we go. Now, yeah, you don't need poison, so you take the Oak Staff. Steiner and Vivi together are perfect combat allies. Like, yeah, that's like, I feel so bad. Like, I'm already thinking about, like, my final team, because I always like thinking about, like, what my final team is gonna be. But then, like, the more I think about it, it's like, it's just gonna be Zidane, Dagger, Vivi, and Steiner. I'm just going to have, like, the basic bitch party setup. Because, like, I feel bad not having a white mage, because I'm terrible at remembering to heal with items. Vivi does really good damage, Steiner does really good damage, and complements Vivi well. And then Zidane is just the main character, so he's pretty much locked in. But that sucks too, because I want to use Freya, because Freya is just absolutely the best. I love Freya. I think the exact words I used a few streams ago to describe my, how I feel about Freya is, if thinking Freya is the best girl in this game makes me a furry, I will gladly accept my fate. I think is the exact words I used. Because, yeah, fucking Freya's rad as hell. I love Freya. It's like, you just take my favorite Final Fantasy class, place a really good female character onto it, and then also give them the design of a red mage, even though they are by no means a red mage. Like, that's just the recipe for my favorite character. Like, just, there are so few characters in Final Fantasy that just have, like, the pure red mage aesthetic. Like, outside of, like, the class-based games, where it's, like... Because, like, there's, like, the actual class-based games with red mage. So there's 1, 3, 5, like, Bravely, like, 4 Heroes of Light, like, all those games. But, like, outside of that, the only characters I can think of that have ever actually rocked a red mage aesthetic is literally Freya and fucking Final Fantasy XIV with, what's-his-face? The literal red mage job guy. The guy who you learn red mage from. Like, obviously, again, there's also Yuna in 10-2, and then you have, like, fucking Lightning and Lightning Returns, but again, those are also job games, so they still don't count. Which sucks, because, like, red mage fashion is so entirely on point. You haven't played 14 yet? I'd still recommend it. It's still an MMO. So, if you don't like MMOs, then probably don't even bother. But nah, I'm a hardcore Final Fantasy 14 stan. I'm one of those dudes who's been playing it since like mid Heavensward. It's like it's weird hearing like it's weird thinking about this and actually like doing this, because like Final Fantasy 14 has existed for 8 years now. I've been playing it since year 3. Like, and that's just really fucking weird to think about. Like, I think about it and I'm like, yeah, I got in really late to Final Fantasy 14. And then I think about it and like, most of my friends who also played with me started either the expansion after I did or in the latest expansion. And, yeah, 8 years. It's kind of weird because like 8 years counts 1.0. I think 1.0 was up for a year and a half before it got rebooted. Realm Reborn was also about a year and a half. And then it switched over to Heavensward, and then it was about one expansion every other year, like every 2.5 years or so. And that makes sense, because that would be like 3, 6, 9, Endwalker's going to be dropping like midway into the 8th year. So yeah, that makes sense. But like, yeah, like I was in high school. Fuck, I was a sophomore in high school. Like shit, that's weird to think about. And there's an amazing, amazing moment back when, back in the good old days when I still wanted to be a YouTuber and made YouTube videos, where I made a video about Final Fantasy 15 and I made a joke about Final Fantasy 14, like, hey, who plays Final Fantasy 14? And then cut to 5 years after that video was made, and I put in 1900 hours into that game. So that didn't age well, or maybe it aged amazingly. Who knows? That video's a clusterfuck. Alright, let's just do a whack. Hopefully Zidane and Quina will be able to finish it off. Have I gotten Goblin Punch yet? I don't know if I have. Anyway, I just wasted Quina's, trance. I wish I could control when I could use trance. Joke's on you. Yeah, no, that's a very solid, to be continued line. Like, that's what the kids call reincorporation, except it's my actual day-to-day life, and it's not a movie. So where am I going again? I know it said I'm going to Northeast, and there was something about Contrapetia. So I'm kind of wondering if I do have to go back here to get there. I'm so lost. Why do I do this? Oh, here we go. So, the sanctuary is on the other side of that valley, huh? But the exit leading there from the upper floor is guarded by a dwarf who won't let us through. One dwarf is blocked way out from shop on right side. No can get through. Well, let's just try to go as far as we can. Okay. This will also give me a good chance to stop by the inn and restock on my potions. I've got a good amount of money saved up now, so that's nice. I don't know, are there any other... Is there a synth store here? No, there is one. I did a lot of synthing here. No, I did synthing in, Lindblom before I came here. Okay, yes, I'll stay for 100 gil. Yeah, I feel like, is there like, no, there's gotta be synth shops in like every major city. Like, there's gotta be one at least here. Especially because I don't think you can actually go back to Lindblom. I don't know, I don't think there's anything I really need to synth anyway. Unless there's something I can do with, like, the spare Gladius I have, but I don't know. All I know is, like, this game's making me a hoarder. You wonder if they stay in the room while you sleep? Maybe. Also, Tales of Arise has ruined me. I saw that owl, and my first thought was, I need to interact with this owl. Only those who receive the ceremony can pass. Or only those who receive the ceremony can pass. It's time for bad Scottish accent. That is very bad and not at all Scottish in any form. Also, if you're wondering why Tales of Arise has ruined me, there's a collectible in Tales of Arise where if you want to get more cosmetic accessories, you need to hunt for hidden owls in most maps. And like, it's funny too, because like, even though they're just owls, they had voice actors making owl noises instead of actually using owl noises. And it's the funniest shit, because you'll just be walking around and then you hear, hoo hoo! Hoo! And it's like, one of them doesn't even sound like owl noises. It just sounds like weird moaning. It's fucking weird. Yeah. What the heck is that ceremony? Speak to His Holiness! And where is His Holiness? On the ken where he is. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry. I apologies in advance to, pretty much every Scottish person I know, which is exactly one person, and it's someone I know tangentially off of other people. So sorry, Shay. I'm sorry about this. And you've been in a good weapon. Oh, shit! This is where we can buy things. Are there any weapons here that I can't get elsewhere? No, I already have pretty much everything here. I could get the poison knuckles. Because, you know, I'm just gonna pick that up now for when I actually get Amarant. Because it feels like that's just a nice way to do it. Speak to His Holiness. You don't know where he is. Fucking, I don't know where he is either, asshole! Can you, like, at least give me a hint? Like, where the dude's supposed to be? Also, hey, Moogle. I forgot, I got a letter from you, right? Yeah, I got a letter from you. Let me just save up really fast while I'm thinking about it. Save up into slot... No, it would have been slot 6 still. Okay, because there's the shopkeep. Oh, yeah, I actually do want to talk to the shopkeep. Actually, no, I'll just focus on tracking down the priest right now so we can do the ceremony. Which, I think I actually remember what this is. I think I actually remember, because this is going to be where we do a Mary, right? Because you know I'm going to do it if I can. Oh, hey, His Holiness. Hey, mister, are you the holy guy? I'm Father David. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. What are you doing hanging around this hallway? Well, the priest has much to worry about, you see? Yeah, whatever. Look, we want to get past this village. Tradition says that only those who undergo the ceremony can approach the sanctuary. What the heck is that ceremony about, anyway? Well, after a man and a woman are blessed in holy union, they leave on holy pilgrimage to the sanctuary. So, basically, it's a wedding and a honeymoon, right? Your bro told you a few years ago on the world map you can fuck with Moogle by summoning the save, and Moogle gets so upset. Yeah, I've had a few people fill me in. I just don't want to spend 15 minutes calling a Moogle over and over again on stream. Because that just feels like it wouldn't be the most entertaining for anyone. I'm not ken your words, lad, but me thinks you understanding. So we can go to the sanctuary if we undergo that ceremony, right? Oh, hey, Dagger. So yeah, that's the deal. What do you think? We can go if we get hitched, but there's no way we can actually... Let's do it! What? Sir, you want to be joined, eh? The ceremony's only for dwarves, see? But we have some fine young folk nowadays. We're doing the 99 couples. I was worrying about that very thing. Where's the hard? Now we can have 100th ceremony. This is not any accent. It's not Scottish, it's not Welsh, it's not American, it's not human, it's not an accent. It's just vaguely offensive demon noises at this point. Dagger, what's going on? We're getting hitched, baby. Spirits of the mountain, spirits of the woods. Now, how did I get into this? Watch over this young man and woman as they begin their journey. Gotta do the ceremony to get past the village. Only a guy and a girl can have the ceremony. Now hold on a sec, Dagger. Don't you get it? This is marriage. Marriage. No kidding. But we have to do it to go on, right? Yeah, but that's not reason enough. Oh, come on. What is she thinking? She's supposed to get angry and say no way. Sickness on in health. Of course, we're just trying to get past this village. Have the strength to carry ye through the trials. Could it be that she actually likes me? The wisdom to follow the path. Gotta admit, I was pretty deep that night in the Black Mage Village. Maybe that's when she fell for me? I'm such a stud. The Dawn. She is literally doing this so you can save the world. Fucking stop it, my dude. May the blessings of heaven be upon this man and woman. What was up with that Windows 95 ass fucking startup noise? That wasn't Windows 95, that was one of the other OSs, but like, hopefully someone understands which one I'm talking about. Dagger, now we're man and wife. Time for the kiss. Oh, thank God. Zidane, playing hard to get, eh? Zidane! Look! Either keep your tail between your legs or put it back in your pants. You gotta do one or the other, my man. You can't do both. Oompies. Alright, so, Happy Fit! Now you need the Nuncio to join into the twins at the other gate. What, you mean there's more? We have to follow tradition, lad. Oh, well, time for us newlyweds to make the rounds, Dagger. Remember, we're only married while we're here. Bliss is so fleeting. Zidane, what are Quina and I supposed to do? Hey, you guys trying to ruin our honeymoon? But you now can just leave us here. Yeah, fucking watch me. I'll do it. Don't think I won't, bitch. Don't worry, I'll figure something out. Let's see. Why don't you guys get married too? What? Yeah, that's it. In the meantime, Dagger and I can go announce our marriage. So proud of them. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of my. So I'm going to full disclosure. I did not think before I started saying this sentence, but I'm going to say it anyway because I'm not a fucking coward. I'm so happy that my children are getting married to each other. Kids, this is why you think before you speak words. Because sometimes you think you're saying something innocent, but you're really not. Have the strength to carry you through the trials, and the wisdom to follow the path. May the blessings of heaven be upon this man and also Quina. I'm so happy. Me too? Thief! Aw. Hey guys, we're the newlyweds, Zidane and Dagger. Rally ho, happy fit off to the sanctuary then, aren't you? That's right, will you let us through now? Rally ho, of course, safe journey to the both of you. Let us be off then, my darling. Yeah, thief! Mog, hurry! Oh, I don't know what voice I want to do for her, but it's gotta be, okay. So, Eiko is either getting the Rolf voice or the Mist voice. Is she getting the obnoxious child voice? Or is she getting the one that really hurts my throat? Y'all decide right the fuck now. Because they're both terrible, but she's getting one of them. What's going on? I don't know. Let's go take a look. Obnoxious child. Okay. Why do I do this to myself and to you? They got away. Back. I think I'm supposed to be like, ugh, but it's just saying, he's just saying, fuck, we can't go any further. I don't know how to pronounce these words, but that looked vaguely like the funny fuck word, so I'm saying it. Does anyone live out here? Of course not, it's forbidden. Oh, you two thieves are always snatching food. Or you two thieves are always snatching food. I'll catch them next time. Oh, hey guys. So, you had your ceremony, right? Yeah. Thief have nerve to steal food right in front of me. Okay then, time to press on. Alright, let's head out and, you know, save the world, I guess. We get to listen to the world map theme again? I was kind of hoping we would. How the fuck did you do that? You have a Quina as Meatwad? Here's the thing. Originally, Zidane was supposed to be Meatwad, but then I came to an agreement with chat that I'm not going to give Zidane the Meatwad voice because he has too many serious lines that I don't want to say, and he's going to have so much dialogue I don't want to make that the main voice. So we agreed that instead I would make every Q Meatwad. So every Q is Meatwad instead. Hey. Yeah, Eiko. I mean, mysterious purple-haired child that I don't know anything about. What are you? How the fuck did you do that? Kupo! Hurry, Mog, before we get caught! Kupo! What's wrong, Mog? Kupo! Wait, don't leave me here!
Stuck on a branch. Betrayed by my own trusted Moogle. Is this how I meet my end? Mog, I'm gonna haunt you if I die here. Oh, am I hallucinating? That person doesn't have a horn. He does have a tail, though. Huh? Oh no, help! Don't eat me! I won't taste good! I will feed you to Quina if you don't shut the fuck up right now. It's true, I taste awful! You heard her, Quina. I see. Whoa! I was making a shitty joke. Quina was fucking ready to eat that child. Quina was gonna fucking shove that child down their gullet and move on with their day. Oh, okay, Quina. Oh, you're the fucking worst, but I love you, but you're the fucking worst. I see, too bad. But Moogle that ran away a very strange cold. I'll go find and eat it. No, don't!
Gotcha.
Thanks.
Quina not wrong, though. I'm not even going to respond to that because I agree, but I don't want to say I agree. But I said I agreed anyway by saying that I'm not going to say that I agree. But I agree. So therefore, I'm just going to say I agree. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're not hurt?
I told you I'm okay. I'm not a child like that kid in blue.
But you don't look any older than me.
Are you kidding? And I do have a name, you know.
Okay, do I keep her name Eiko? Or do I just, like... No. I'm not that much of a dick.
The name's Eiko. The name's Eiko. Shouldn't you introduce yourself before addressing a lady?
Race. Horned human. You introduced yourself first.
You got a problem?
Can I punt this child? Can I just, like, take this child and then just, like, South Park, kick the baby! And then just, like, you know, don't kick the baby and then just kick the baby anyway. Why is dominant hand irrelevant? Part of me wants to say that for some reason, that was blood type in the original or some bullshit. But I'm probably definitely wrong.
I'm Dagger, and this is Vivi. Yeah, what about you?
Me, I'm Zidane.
Zidane, alright.
Vivi, Eiko being mean to Vivi, Quina should have ate her. True. So, Miss Eiko, why did you steal from the village?
I was hungry.
You sound just like Quina. Hey, did they really go chasing after that Moogle?
Oh no, they're gonna eat Mog!
I don't think Quina would eat a Moogle. Dagger, Quina would 100% eat a fucking Moogle. What are you talking about? Dagger, Quina almost ate a fucking child. What makes you think a Moogle's off the table? What are you doing, Dagger?
Do you live nearby, Eiko? Yeah, I'm on this path. I'm sure Mog went home.
Why don't we take her home, then? Yeah. Anything for my lovely wife.
You two are married?
Yep, we're actually newlyweds. No. We're just friends. Well, I guess that's better than nothing.
Oof. I want to be your friend, too.
Alright, then. Let's go to our new friend's house. Hey, she's actually part of the party. And Quina is out of the party, thank God. So, what abilities do you have? Okay, so you have access to white... Okay, you also have access to white magic and summons. Okay. You've got yourself Fenrir, so that's nice. Let's give you auto regen, high tide, and you don't really need anything else. Okay. So, let's see. You've got Golem's flute, and you can also equip the rackets. Okay. I'll keep you with that for now, because that'll give you access to Cura and Life, and that'll just be really helpful. Other than that, Mage's Hat, so you can up your magic, and also it'll give you Loudmouth, which just feels fitting. Glass Armlet, yeah, whatever. I've got nothing else to give you there. You also need to get Cure, and with this, you'll get Fenrir. Okay. So, Eiko can't use the same summons that Dagger can, and I'm assuming Dagger can't use the same summons that she can. She can learn Phoenix. She can equip the Phoenix Pinions and learn Phoenix. I did not know Phoenix Pinions were equipable. I'm very happy that I wasn't using them. Okay, so Eiko's got some fun shit to do. Eiko's got some fun shit going on. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, there is no use on death materia which means I can't just cheese the shit out of everything. Let's go and see what's in that chest over there. I'm assuming this is going to be equipment. It's either equipment or money. No, it's just going to be a potion. It's a tent. I'll take a tent. What was that? A red stone is set on the stone. Alright, let's take it out. We got a red stone. That's either a key item or Ifrit. There's no Ifrit. Okay. I was kind of expecting that to be Ifrit for some reason, but no, it's probably just a dungeon puzzle item. Okay, actually, can we go further up there? Pretty poggers, you would say. Alright, so what do we got going on here? Just some Oglops. Can I go down there? No. Okay. Oh, but there are enemies. Alright, this is a perfect time to try out Fenrir, then. What do we got here? Oh, those guys look very tough, actually. Oh, dear. Okay, Dagger, let's just preemptively summon Rama. And let's start going for some stealing. And then, Eiko, you can do much of the same. I kind of want to take these guys down as quickly as possible, but I do want to steal from them because I feel like they'll be drop a good weapon. I feel like you can steal a good weapon from them, but it's probably very rare. Okay, that's a good 1,200 damage each. Ow. Okay, so Zidane, you steal now. Just an ore. Okay. I would very much like less ore. Anyway, Terrestrial Rage. I miss Titan. It feels like that should be Titan's thing, but okay. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's really cool. Really loud too. Oh fuck. That was pretty cool. Hey, Dagger, was that an Eidolon? Eiko can use summon magic too! Hooray, we did it! Thank you, Golem. Alright, well, that's a good amount of XP now. So it feels like we've reached a new part of the game because suddenly the experience we're getting went from like 200 to 300 per fight to like 1,500. So I feel like we've entered a new phase of the story. Oh shit, hey Stiltskin. Wanna buy? Oh shit. I actually did not want to buy that, but I mean, I'll keep giving Stiltskin money. Suzuna. Aha, I actually have a letter for you. Thanks for delivering mail from Mogmat. Mogmat just moved to a new village. I was worried about him. It's been 6 months since I started living in Konopeti. The food here is great, and the people are very nice, Kupo. But the only thing I can't get used to is the lolly ho. I keep saying lolly Kupo. Village life sounds hard, Kupo. You got any letters for me? Nope. Okay. Well, I should probably have saved up, but I'm literally right off of my last save. And because I'm playing on the PC version, I actually do have the continue option. So, like, the most progress I'm going to lose is, like, the length of however many random battles I had on a given screen. So I'm not really too worried about that. Oh, these guys look even tougher than the last dudes. And you also sound like wolves for some reason. Oh, fuck off with your Vanish. I hate enemies with Vanish. Okay, let's just use Rama. No need to use Fenrir again. Let's just prep for an all-cure. And Vivi, you do much the same. And that should be good. Full chakrams? Though, it's weird, because they're not like chakrams. They're like bladed fans. Like, I think they're supposed to be like modeled a little bit after like the Tengu fans, but like, I don't know, it does look pretty rad though. Okay, good. Either Vanish wore off, or Rama hits through Vanish. Which is good, because if Rama didn't hit through Vanish for some fucking reason, that would just be weird. And there we go. This should be it. Send you to the Shadow Realm. Shit. Okay, so it seems like they resist fire, which makes sense. I don't know why I'm using it on, like Savannah-y enemies. That just feels like a bad play. Ooh, and a Sapphire! Methinks that means I just got granted access to Shiva. That's the wrong one. I always mix up ability and equip. Oh no, Sapphire is what Eiko has equipped that gets her Fenrir. Okay. Well, that doesn't give her access to High Tide. Or not High Tide, Cura. Which sucks, because I really want Dagger to get access to Cura. I'm gonna guess that the other way is the right way forward. So, what's here? There's a hole, but in the redstone. That didn't do anything. There's still a hole. Okay, so that means that there's probably another gem I get somewhere else. I getcha, I getcha. I know how dungeon puzzles work. I still don't like them, but I know how they work. What's that? Oh, it's an FMV, baby. That's a big fucking tree. That is a very big tree. Is that the sanctuary? I mean, I'm gonna guess so, considering it is a massive, massive tree. That seems like a very fitting, sanctuary. What the? Oh, is there a boss here? Oh, I did not think there'd be a boss here. Okay, I can improvise. That would explain why there was why I A, got a tent, and B, why there was a Moogle right there. I should have seen this coming, honestly, but... Aw, this looks like a happy boy. This looks like a happy dude. I want to fight him. Looks like he's just fucking vibing. Let's see, let's do that. Oh, dude, did I get float? If I didn't get float, then, this may be not... Yeah, this isn't the best. See, I'm not even gonna bother with Rama. I'm just gonna change for now. And let's set up a mass Cura for Eiko, and that should be fine. A big boy. And that is indeed one big boy. I love his anchor fist. The thick. Thanks, Des. Oh good, I got another mithril fork for forging and or most likely selling. I've had a mithril fork for like middle of disc 1. I don't know why you're still giving me more. So let's try going for another steel. You know what, I might as well have Dagger keep using Rama. Eiko's probably gonna be a better healer for now. Just because she has access to Cure and Cura. Okay, so Fyra did about 700, Thundara did about the same. Okay. The Phoenix down. Alright, I'll just keep using Fyra because it seems like that's, like, better. Actually, let me try focusing. I feel like that'll help me up my damage in a good way. Keep trying to steal with Zidane because I feel like most bosses have 3 items in this game from what I've seen. And usually I just get 2 and then stop. Let's use Rama again. Oh, this is a Hilgigus. Okay. Don't punch my wife. Fuck it, might as well do a mass Cura. I doubt anyone else is gonna take damage, but still. Okay, probably 1 focus won't be too much. I'm guessing that this will get my damage up to like 900, maybe 1,000 if I'm lucky, which is not an insubstantial increase, but still. And let's use an Ether on Dagger. See, I kind of wish the PC version of this game had the fast-forward feature that the Switch version of Final Fantasy VII had. Mainly just because this game is kind of slow occasionally. Anyway, Dagger's doing that good damage, so I'm really happy about that. Let's see. Probably gonna use the Ether next, so let's wait a second. Good dodge. How did you dodge that? Oh man, the PS4 has that ability. Aw, man. I do wish I was playing on that one then. Or maybe it is also on this one and I'm just doing something wrong. Ether, perfect. And now we can stock a Rama. And of course, auto limit. Yeah, I know for sure that this has auto limit too. I've just specifically left it disabled because, like, I'm not a coward. PS4 Remaster is so good. Oh, yeah. Again, I'm doing the PC version with the Moguri mod, which is just pretty much a lot of AI upscaling combined with, it's just AI upscaling for a bunch of things combined with adding widescreen support, which I don't think the other versions have. I think they have the borders. And it looks pretty nice most of the time. I kind of like it. And my favorite thing is it replaces the font with the PS1 font, which I love because the PS1 font is God tier. It is such a good font. So there we go. Uraga. Oh dear. You know what? Do I want to do something really cheeky? Do I want to do something really cheeky and dickish? Because I don't think he's going to try and use that again. But this is also going to make the fight a lot slower if I do it, so I'm actually not going to. What does Annoy do? Causes trouble. Lucky 7. Deals physical damage based on luck. Kind of curious. Let's see how much that does. Good job, Eiko. You did it. I'm proud of you. And just keep summoning Rama. If I keep summoning Rama, eventually it'll die. Let's do a Mass Cura. She did her best. She did. And honestly, the only reason I'm, like, not using her summons and I'm using her to heal is just because, A, Dagger doesn't have Cura, and B, it seems like Fenrir's Earth damage, and it feels like Earth damage wouldn't do the most, this dude. This boy be hella freaking beefy in stats, indeed. How much does Lucky 7 do? Not enough. Not enough. I might as well just keep attacking. I don't know what I thought would happen, but, something a bit more than 1. Is this gonna be game? No, okay. You're probably gonna use Kiraga again soon. I also need to use a, yeah, I'm also gonna need to use an Ether on Eiko. Let's use Rama. I shouldn't have to use another Ether on Dagger, because this should be the end of the fight coming up. I can't see this fight lasting much longer. Should I even bother using one on her? No. You know what? I'm also going to do something cheeky when Dagger's next turn comes around. I'm going to use the Ether on Eiko, and it didn't matter. You're down. Nice try, fam. Good boss. That's not a meme, by the way. That was a genuinely pretty good boss. In A, Zidane learned Mug, and Vivi learned a bunch of shit. Vivi's gonna get to swap out his stuff already. I'm proud of my child. That big monster just shows up from time to time. I usually just run away. But you're a pretty good fighter, Eiko. Thanks! Hey, how come you can summon Eidolons, Eiko? I thought you could too, Dagger! Well, not usually. Hey, have you always been able to do that? Of course! My grandpa and everyone else did it all the time! What do you mean? Hey, that's not the way to my house! That's the way to the Aoife tree! Oh, like Ether... Oh, motherfucker, did they mistranslate Ether tree? Because Aoife tree feels like a mistranslation of Ether tree. I love how Viva and Quinny got married and Quinny just left. There are a lot of jokes I could make here, but I feel like a lot of them would be very bad. This way to my place! I was only looking at the mountains. The Aoife tree? I thought it was called the Sanctuary. Huh? Oh, that's what the dwarves call it. Everyone else calls it the Aoife tree. The Aoife tree? Every time I say it out loud, I almost just say Ether tree. The Aoife tree? Let's go! Alright, let's go. And by that, I mean let me just grab this stone. For the longest time, he called it the Life tree. I almost did too until I reread it like, oh, that must be capital, which means it must be Aoife. Motherfucker, it's Ether tree. I mean, hey, you know, if this game were made 5 years later, you bet your ass it'd be called the fucking Yggdrasil. Like, you bet your ass it would be called the fucking Yggdrasil. Like... like, if you are a JRPG, if you're a JRPG, and you have a massive tree, you are legally obligated to call it either the World Tree or Yggdrasil. I don't know, I always say Yggdrasil because the Grandia fucking English dub calls it that, and the Grandia English dub is hilariously bad. Like, let's see, how many JRPGs have that? Let's see. There are minimum 2 different Dragon Quests that have an Yggdrasil in them. Yeah, Tales of Symphonia, I think, has the Yggdrasil. I think there's one other Tales game with an Yggdrasil. Maybe Fantasia? I think Fantasia may have an Yggdrasil in it. I know there's at least one Atelier game with an Yggdrasil. Fucking... There are... Okay, hold on. Oh, fucking the entirety of Etrian Odyssey. Literally the entirety of Etrian Odyssey. My bad. Like, literally, the foundation of Etrian Odyssey is literally just based on fucking... How did I forget that? I'm a massive stan. Like, I'm a massive Etrian Odyssey stan. How did I forget that? Secret of Mana, I guess. Yeah, pretty much all the mana trees. Xenogears has a ship called the Yggdrasil, but I'm thinking more literal trees. Breath of Fire had an Yggdrasil. Xenoblade 2 has the World Tree, but that's just Yggdrasil. There's multiple mobile games that include either a World Tree or an Yggdrasil. Again, just many, many Dragon Quests. Apparently Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns has an Yggdrasil in it. Like, I think, like, every single fucking Dragon Quest game has an Yggdrasil in some form. Yeah, Tales of Fantasia had one. Like, fucking, I feel like you're, like, more likely to find a JRPG series that has an Yggdrasil than doesn't have an Yggdrasil. Now, Grandia had the Yggdrasil Project, but I don't think that actively involves a literal Yggdrasil. I think it's more of a rebirth metaphor. But I'll be honest, I dropped Grandia at some point just because I got bored. Not the game's fault, just I have trouble paying attention to the game. You know, I'm a man with a, you know, I'm a person with a 10-hour attention span with a love for 40-hour games, which is not a fun combination. Yeah, God, I still need to sit my ass down and play Etrian Odyssey 5. It is the only mainline Etrian Odyssey numbered game I have not beaten yet, which sucks because I hear 5 is still, like, the best one. And I don't really give a shit about Etrian Odyssey DX, Definitive Anniversary, whatever the fuck the one crossover game was called. Not because I'm not interested in it, more so just because, I don't know, the hero design really fucking bothers me. No, Etrian Odyssey is good. I like Etrian Odyssey. I really hope it makes a comeback in some form. Even though it would be kind of hard considering that really no console is able to support the mapping mechanic easily anymore. And they need to pretty much rework the entire mapping mechanic to get it to work on new consoles. Hey. It's an extra ether. Is this the blue stone? Green stone. Okay, I'm going to assume that there's one more then. I feel like if I've had a red, a yellow, and a green, there has to be a blue one. Like, that's just my JRPG sensors going off. You don't have a set of colored stones and not have a blue one. Yeah, I guess it'll be on the path that it goes towards the Ether Tree. I bet the Ether Tree. So, did you say you were in the forest, or are you at this place over here? You're probably over here. What's going on over here? Also, I need to, like, I need to play through the Final Fantasy XIII games. I got about 3/4 of the way into 13, and then realized that I genuinely fucking despised it, and, like, everything about it was, like, just barely not good, and I think that was worse than it being explicitly bad. So I stopped playing it, but I don't want to play 13-2 or Lightning Returns without finishing 13-1. So I pretty much own the entirety of the Final Fantasy XIII trilogy, despite having not played 2/3 of them and having no intention of playing them until I beat the first one. Like, I have such complicated opinions on Final Fantasy XIII. Because I think, like, Final Fantasy XIII is one of the, like, 3 or 4 games I have on what I like to call my, like, diamond in the rough list, which is games that are so close to being amazing, but fall completely flat. Because I love so many things about 13, but they just don't work right. Like, I love the map, like, I love the world, but I hate the way it's, you know, presented. I love, like, its terminology and, like, how much of the deep expansive lore there is, but I think it relies way too heavily on it, and, like, genuinely, you know, I feel like out of 100 people who played Final Fantasy 13, about 5 of them would be able to accurately tell you what a fal'Cie is. I love the idea of the characters, how each of them would be like a protagonist in their own story. You have, you know, Lightning, who's pretty much Cloud, Saz, who's like, you know, who's the dad trying to save his son. You have Snow, the renegade fighter who's fighting for his wife. Hope is the orphan child trying to, you know, take vengeance on the man he thinks kills his mom. Like, all of them are traditional hero archetypes, and like the entire point of the game is to deconstruct and say, just because you have a good, quote-unquote good reason for doing this doesn't make your actions good, and you can still be a bad person despite good intentions. But the problem is the way it's paced is so bad that the only character I think landed properly was Saz, and that's only because the scene between him and Vanille after Saz finds out about Dash crystallizing is so fucking perfectly done in every manner that that was the moment that I finally realized what the theme was supposed to be, because like everything about Snow's random breakdown in the middle of nowhere to Hope about how much he hates himself, which is just, it's a scene that always makes me fucking laugh because it's so weirdly led up to, because it just happens. Like fucking Snow's like, I hate myself, I'm a failure of a hero, occurs literally out of fucking nowhere. And it's just like, and then just Hope is completely insufferable because like he has no personality traits other than I hate Snow and God, Lightning really do be my waifu, which I relate to both of those. I also hate Snow and Lightning is also my waifu, but that doesn't make him a good character. And then Fang and Vanille are okay. Fang more so than Vanille. Like Fang and Vanille, I think, work really well. They're the best characters in terms of execution. Because I love the idea that, like, those two as characters have already gone through the arc that the other 4 need to go through. Like, or that the other 3 need to go through. Like, the 2 of them, they already had all of their maybe being a hero isn't a good thing. Like, I like that, and Fang is rad, Vanille is obnoxious, but I like her story, like... Again, like, I have such complicated opinions, because I love what they tried to do, but I hate what they did, and that makes it worse. And that has even gotten me started on the gameplay, aka, oh my god, this is so close to being good. You think Vanille and Hope combo, they played off each other well and made Hope not super bland? They did, but also Vanille and Hope's dynamic is just like... I don't know. There's something about Vanille and Hope's dynamic that I just don't really like that much. I think it's the fact that, like, they bring out the best and worst in each other. Because the Vanille and Hope scenes is essentially Hope being a fucking sad boy edge kid. Like, I miss my mother. And then Vanille's like, don't worry, Hope. And then she just, like, starts being a loud, obnoxious bitch for no reason. And acts like a 5-year-old. Like, I think that's my issue with Vanille, is, like, I feel like we're going for, like, she's supposed to be, like, the, you know, young-spirited but carrying a lot of weight. But she just comes off as, like the airheaded child of the group. I don't know, again, my opinions on Final Fantasy 13 are very, very strange and hard to define. Anyway, sit down! This is my home! Madain, Sari! You live here? It's a pile of rubble. Dagger? What happened here? This place is in ruins. Madain, Sari, the village of the lost summoners. Kupo Kupo! Mocha! Moko! Mocha! Moko! Chimomo! Kupo. Momotose! Morrison! Where's Mog? No! Did Mog get eaten? Oh, thank God. Mog! The Moogle sound makes me happy. There's something about Final Fantasy where the Moogle sounds in Final Fantasy just makes me instinctively happy. Where I just hear like the or whatever the fuck sound it is, and I'm just like, oh, it's a Moogle, and then suddenly I'm just happy. Kupo. No, I'm not mad, but don't ever leave me behind again, okay? Kupo. Oh, I totally skipped that line of dialogue by accident. Whoopsie. Good noise. Oh, yeah. Get to work, you guys! Kupo. Oh, shit. I hate having loud sneezes. Because even stifling them fucking hurts. Mog, you stay here with me! Kupo. Okay, come on. Bless you. Thank you, Des. Thank you. Did that Moogle go inside of your dress? Yup, Mog always stays with me! Your mom sneezes so loud it scares you. I come from a family of loud sneezers. But I think that's just because I come from a family with very powerful vocal cords. Because, like, I hate having loud sneezes, because if you're a loud sneezer and you sneeze in public, you get everyone staring at you, and there's always that one asshole who goes, oh, you know, there's no need to show off, or like, oh, we get it, you know, you don't need to sneeze loud. It's like, no, fuck you, I'm not doing that because I want to. Loud sneezes hurt like shit. Loud sneezes are fucking painful. Like, just let me sneeze. Zidane, come sit over here! Hey, tell me more about yourself. Oh no, please. Please don't form an attachment with Zidane. Tell me! Sure, I want to know more about you too, Eiko. Really? For instance, the Eidolon. Like, where are you from? Or where are you from? How old are you? What do you do? Where are you going? For real, no need to be a dick about loud sneezers. Yeah, it's like, the one thing I can understand, that there's a lot of people who don't like loud sneezers because they're germophobic on some level, and they don't like the idea that, you know, they sneeze so loud that the germs must be going everywhere. That's valid. I don't fully agree with it, and I always try and, like, cover or stifle my sneezes when I'm in public. But I can fully understand, like, why that would make someone uncomfortable. But at the same time, Eiko trying to game on Zidane. Bro, can I... Eiko's just got a fucking book by Roosh V. Like, Eiko's just got that Roosh V book. She's gonna insert further references to the pickup line community, which I don't want to make because they make me feel very uncomfortable. I don't like the pickup artist community. They're bad people. No, what I want to know is, what kind of foods do you like? What kind of Eidolons do you like? What kind of Moogles do you like? What kind of girls do you like? Please punt this child. Quina! Dinner time! I've never met anyone like you before! Not in front of my wife, Eiko, please. Dagger? What's wrong? You look dazed. Oh, it's nothing. Do you have a fever? Oh! You're fine. Hey, are you just jealous? Why would I be jealous? Are you and Dagger really just friends? I mean, we are technically married. It seems like you guys are something more. Well, yeah, we're more than friends. So, what are you guys? We're a team. One sec.
Nia, I love you too. I love you and all you guys.
So fucking, I love that line. I love you and all of you guys as friends. What is that? That's Xenoblade 2, where Rex straight up cucks a girl who just confessed her love to him. Like, literally, the exact line is, Rex, I love you. And Rex's response is, I love you too, Nia. And I love all you guys. So I don't know, that line just gave me, like, that same energy. Jesus. It's like, here's the thing. It's cringy as shit, but it actually has implications in story too later on, because later on you, like, learn more about, like, Rex's inner thinkings, and you realize, like, he's specifically, like, pretty much shut down and is, like, scared to get close. But it's such a funny fucking line. Like, Xenoblade 2 is such a hilarious game. It is, I love Xenoblade 2 unironically. There is no irony in my adoration for Xenoblade 2. But let me just say, I can understand why some people think it's an abomination anime JRPG. Because it's a fucking funny game in really, really funny ways sometimes. When it really doesn't intend to be. A team? Yeah, we're Nakama, just like One Piece. Vivi's also part of the team. Hey, where did he go? Oh god, did the Moogles kidnap the Black Mage? Is it sort of like me and the Moogles? I'll be honest, I have no fucking clue. I just met you guys. All clean, Kupo. Thanks, Mocha, I'll be right there. I'm gonna start cooking. You have to come eat at my place later, okay? There's still stuff I want to ask her. Let's accept the invitation. Okay. I'll call you when the food's ready. Don't go too far. Meanwhile, with the boy... Mr. 288 told me that I understand what it means to live and die. Fuck, that's totally... Holy shit, that's some whiplash. Oh, that's some fucking whiplash. Okay, one sec. Wow, Zidane, you're so hot, Zidane. Yeah, indeed. I am hot. Isn't that right, Dagger? Yeah, ha 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 ha. Meanwhile, with Vivi, what does it mean to live? What does it mean to die? Are we all born simply so that we may die? Like, oh, I fucking love this game. Like, it's not even a complaint, because I like the individual components, but I love how this game goes from wacky haha fun times to introspection about mortality and genocide, just on a dime. Anyway, Mr. 288 told me that I understand what it means to live and to die. But it's only because I thought stopping was different from dying. I don't think I really understand what it means to live and to die. Where do we come from? Do we go back there when we die? If that's what it means to live, then I wonder where I came from. Where will I end up when I die? Why am I shaking? What is it that I'm feeling? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? And that's how you deflate all the tension in the scene. Thanks, Cotton Eye Joe. I'm a little tired. Yeah, let me do some quick scanning around to see if I can find any shops and or chests. Because I feel like there's probably a Moogle shop here. Yeah, jeez, what a clump. It's been like this for at least 10 years. What can Eiko possibly feed us? Oh, meanwhile, Eiko's feelings. I'm scared. Thanks for cleaning. You guys did a great job. A clean house worthy of hosting my heroes, Zidane. But here's where the real challenge begins. I don't think Zidane and Dagger are dating yet. Dagger has been slow to catch on to Zidane's moves. That means there's plenty of time for me to get between them. Sweetheart, you are... Hold up. Final Fantasy Wiki, you want to help me on this one? You want to help me on this one? You are 6 years old! Eiko, you're 6 years old. Sweetheart? Hey, sweetheart. Sweetie? No. Hey, Eiko, sweetheart, buddy, friend, child. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it! I'm gonna cook lots of yummy food and show Zidane what a good homemaker I am. Oh, Final Fantasy IX, setting gender rules back a good 10 years, but pushing it forward 10 years with the mere existence of Freya, who, now that I think about it, her entire core of her story is based on finding her old lover. So never mind, I'm gonna actually still say setting feminism back a good 5 years. Good job, game. Good job. It might work if you cooked good food. Eiko screws up a lot when she cooks. You see, this is normally where I'd make a joke about, haha, I love a girl who can't cook because haha anime. This is a 6-year-old child, so I'm going to just I'm just gonna leave it at that. Girls who can't cook in anime are good, but as long as they're not literally 6 years old. We don't have much food in stock right now. I know, that's why I can't screw up. You're all gonna help me. Have I really only been streaming for an hour and a half? God damn. I've still got energy though. I've rediscovered my energy, and it's nice. No, Kupo, I'm sleepy. You're all gonna help. I'm gonna cook my specialty, rock-fisted potato stew. Eiko, I don't want to die. Yeah, that's delicious. But the last one you made tasted so bad that I thought my pom-pom would fall off. Just stew? Yeah, I think I need another dish. What do you guys think? How about some fish, Kupo? Fresh fish tastes great barbecued. Look at that anime food, baby. That sounds good. Okay, our menu is rock-fisted potato stew and barbecued fish. Let's see. Who should go fishing? Chimomo? Go, Chimomo. Kupo. Who should dig up potatoes? Momatose. And Mocha, you're gonna help me in the kitchen. Did I make the right decisions? What? There's a correct order to this one? Okay, well I'm gonna say Mocha's probably the best fisher. And Momatose should grab the potatoes. No, not Momatose. Okay, so it's Chimomo on potatoes, Mocha on fish. I'm going to guess this solely because Mocha is by water, and Momatose, by the knives and shit, helps with cooking. This is... Did I just miss something? Oh, well, fuck it. Start cooking. I don't give a shit. Grandpa, I don't want to be alone anymore! Ha 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 ha! Fun time Moogle cooking hours! I'm so alone. I don't want to be alone anymore. Ha ha! Funny Moogle cooking hours! Oh, help me do this right! Woo! Oh, this game's good. This game's good. This game's great. This game's great. Oh, we've got another ATE. Dagger's Feelings. A village of summoners. I read about them in a book once. A tribe that possesses the power to call forth Eidolons. And Eidolons. Knowing that I had Eidolons inside of me didn't bring me any joy. Mother imprisoned me and used the Eidolons she stole from me as tools of war. I thought I'd kill my Eidolons if Kuja was going to use them for war, but now that they're gone, I feel like I've lost a piece of myself. Why am I thinking all this now? Must be the location. The place feels so familiar to me somehow. So I'm getting a distinct feeling that a theme of this game is where we come from, or where we once were in general. This is a restricted area. Restricted, what's that then? Oh, hey, Quina. Zidane, this place only rocks and sand. I ate star sand once, but sand here, not food. Thanks, Quina. Water look clean. Thanks, Quina. Hey, don't take it too hard. They're a special case. Quina's a fucking disaster. Oh, that was weird. I keep saying I love them, but I also don't fully know. We got a Libra. Okay, so that's another one of the star constellations. Whenever something gets caught in my throat, I genuinely, it's like the only thing my body knows how to do is just like just fucking loud JonTron noises to get that shit out of my throat. What's up, Vivi? Something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking. Well, try not to think too much. Just get some rest. Okay. Thanks, Zidane. Kupo, please wait. Thank you for waiting. Lady Eiko says the food will be ready soon. I'll take you to the Eidolon wall in the meantime. You get bad tickles in the back of your throat and gag cough. It's so embarrassing. Yeah, it's like normally like I'm good enough like that I can just like cough before it becomes an issue. But at the same time, like if I'm like in the middle of talking and something catches, it's like suddenly gag mode. And that's usually when I go there, and then I'm just like, oh no, I swear I'm fine. I just needed to dislodge something. How many people do I need to cook for? There's me and Zidane, then there's that quiet boy Vivi. I guess I should cook for Dagger too. And all you guys. We put water on for all the people I listed. I'll get the ingredients. How many people do I need to account for? Oh, fuck off. Okay. The Dawn, me, Vivi, Dagger, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But also there's Quina. So that means there's 11 people. Oh yeah, so Dawn, me, Vivi, Dagger. So that's gotta be 11, right? Because she didn't mention Quina, but we've gotta feed Quina. And actually, you know, if I'm like... You know, I should probably just do it for 15 people, but yeah, let's do 15. If it turns out I'm fucking wrong, and they don't want me to count Quina, this game is asshole. If they just wanted me to count the number of names and not include Quina, this game is dicks, and it's proof that even this game doesn't like Quina. Should I put in that Oglop I found? No! Let's start, get the water going, a good shake of salt. Lots and nuts. I caught one, Kupo! It's heavy! Are you okay? Let Momotose cook and lend a hand. Keep stirring, Momotose, don't let it burn. Oh, this is big. We'll pull it together on 3, okay? 1, 2, oh, it's Quina. I realized at the moment they were about to fucking pull her out. It's like, oh, that's Quina. Well, I hope I didn't fuck everything up. Moko was very proud of his role as the Eidolon wall guard. Eiko's decision to show the Eidolon wall to outsiders just upsets him. But we Moogles love Eiko. He'll understand in time. Why does the wall need protection? The Eidolon wall has been protected by Eiko's summoner tribe for decades. The summoner tribe? I'm gonna get Dagger. She can use summon magic. Is that true? Always makes an entrance. I'll be honest, Quina is wild. Like, Quina is the best, like, how to and how not to do comic relief character. Because they're amazing at comic relief, but also, they are just there way too much. There are scenes that Quina is in that Quina should not be in. Hey, Dagger, come with me. I'll show you something big. Summon magic stuff big. Summon magic? Yeah, it's called the Eidolon wall. Yeah, because, like, for example, that is a scene Quina should be in. Quina deciding to fuck off randomly, like, in the middle of, like, you know, in the middle of this big scene, like, I'm gonna go get food! Like, no, that's not good. The Eidolon wall is this way. Alright, let's get exposited, baby! The Eidolon wall is a collection of paintings. The Summoner tribe painted all the Eidolons they found during their research. These Eidolons all existed? Upo. This is a holy place for the Summoner tribe. Lady Eiko comes here every day to pray and burn incest for her ancestors. What's this one? And there's Atomos. That's Bahamut. What's wrong, Dagger? You'll get it back, don't worry. I want to look at the murals some more. Okay. Summoner tribe honors nature. They named this world Gaia. They considered the Eidolons guardians of this planet. They attempted to become one with nature through their summon magic research. The tribe migrated to this location 500 years ago, but now... I don't know most of these Eidolons. Huh. I we should probably just leave her be for now. Meanwhile, back in fucking hell.
Your bait not so good.
Pale, white hair, strange clothes. Oh no, it's Kuja!
Don looking for a man named Kuja. I called Quina.
Oh, you chased Mog on the Condepentic Mountain Path. I'm Eiko. Mog, don't ever come out while they're around. Koopa.
Smell good.
No, don't eat anything!
The heat too low.
You can cook?
It's my destiny to pursue way of gourmand.
This must be a helper from above. This is probably a terrible idea, but I'll take advice.
I know how many people live in this village. It's the Don's group, the Moogles, and me make 11 people. Easy good amount. This heat only strong to make food for 9 people, though. It's not possible to make enough for everyone.
No!
I teach you a very important lesson in cooking. Always make more than you need. Maybe more people show up. Maybe your guest's very hungry. You're correct to make food for more than 10 people. Is your only ingredient for stew?
Shimomo went to dig up some rock-fisted potatoes.
There's a problem now with heat. I would get more heat. I know husband, Vivi. I ask him make fire.
God, it's nice to... I gotta say, it's weird. I normally reserve the fucking meatwad voice for the really stupid characters that I hate voicing, but it was kind of nice to use it in, like, a genuinely serious scene there. Like, to actually have a scene involving, fucking Quina, where I get to, like, actually be like, hey, I'm just gonna use the voice normally now. You're gonna stay here and think about it some more. Okay. And we should probably go check in with Dagger, then. Maybe there is something more I need to do here. I don't know. Summoner... Yeah, they do all that. I don't know most of these Eidolons. Is there anything else I can, like, find here with Zidane? Okay, I probably do just need to, like, piss off for a second. Do I need to go to the entrance? I probably just need to go to the entrance. Ah, man. I love getting lost in seas of event flags. I am so fucking bad at, ooh, I did not see that chest. Got a tent, hell yeah. I'm so bad at navigating seas of event flags. I'm incredibly bad at it. Koopo! Koopopo! Whoa, this looks great! Koopopo! Welcome, Zidane! Have a seat! Wow, you made a lot. What's their name, Quina? They helped me out. Yeah, they helped you without eating all the food? That's honestly kind of amazing. Vivi too! Ah, let's eat then. How is it? The stew tastes amazing. You should start a restaurant. Fish is just right. Hey, Eiko, where are all the other summoners? Are they hiding underground or something? Underground? Yeah. They're all underground. They're fucking dead. What? I'm the last survivor of my tribe. I've been living with Moogles every year since my grandpa died last year. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm really happy here. 10 years ago, which is 4 years before I was born, a natural disaster struck the village. Even the survivors struck a great deal. That natural disaster was called the genocide, probably. Knowing this game. But my mom and dad fell in love and had a family. Not that I remember what they looked like, because they died when I was very young. I see. I've been told that when I turn 16 and my body builds a resistance to summon magic, I can leave the village with any Eidolon I want. That's only a short time away. It's like the small difference between our ages, Zidane. Eiko, I'm gonna say it one more time, sweetheart. You are a 6-year-old. Zidane is not a 6-year-old. Like, hey, Final Fantasy Wiki. How old is Zidane? 16. Okay, literally, okay, so literally she is actually exactly right about that. So she's not incorrect. She's just wrong. She's not incorrect about it being equivalent to the small distance between their ages, but she's wrong about everything else. But you already know so much about summon magic, Eiko. Well, summoner can't choose her Eidolon until they've come of age. Like, I'm gonna let loose a good ol' fate-ism here. Just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right. That's why I can't choose an Eidolon or leave the village until I turn 16. We just keep training until then. How do you train? How? Oh, it's our horn. We use our horns to communicate with Eidolons. How do you communicate without a horn, Dagger? I'm like a beautiful young heroine in turmoil, don't you think? Huh? You know why I'm here in this village? It was to meet you, Zidane. My beautiful shooting star. You are 6 years old. That's the line from Lord Avon's play, Wishing Upon a Star. How do you know? Damn it! How does Eiko know about that play? The place is far away from the Mist Continent. Thank you, Eiko. Yeah, thanks, Eiko! Yeah, that was really good. See, don't you want to eat my food every day? 6. Maybe. Hey, there's some other stuff I want to ask you. Maybe? That's so rude of you! Zidane, help me clear the table, bring the pot over to the kitchen. Okay, first I'm gonna steal your shit. That's ore. I don't give a shit about ore. Like, why does ore even exist? Oh, there was another one I didn't see. There's another Phoenix Pinion. There are so many old books here. I think this one is Lord Avon's Wishing Upon a Star. Can you believe it? This is the first edition. I've only ever seen one at the castle library. Why does she own books that are more than 500 years old? I don't know why I thought I had to literally interact with the pot. So it wasn't just Dagger. Zidane is really slow too. Those two are going nowhere fast. Well, this is good news for me, 6. Where's the pot? Oh, I do have to literally grab the pot. This person keeps telling me to catch more fish, Koopa. Zidane, I make great discovery. These fish are different from Mist Continent fish. Yeah, that is how nature works, Quina. I'm happy you were able to figure that out. Okay. Can I take the pot? Why do I take it from that side? The side that's farther away from the pot. Okay, I guess. Is there something on my face? No, just handsomeness. Thanks, Zidane. Could you leave it over there? I swear to God, my voice for Eiko is literally becoming more voice cracky as time goes on. Eventually, it's just going to be like fucking static that I'm making with my throat, because it's just gonna crack constantly. Hey, Eiko, do you know anything about the Ifa tree? What about the Ifa tree? We want to go there. It's sealed with an Eidolon. You can't get in. Sealed? Did you seal it, Eiko? Well... So he's sharp about certain things. It all happened before I was born, but he sealed an Eidolon that we failed to summon in the Ifa tree. It's our custom to seal a failed Eidolon when we summon it. An Eidolon that you failed to summon? But we used the power of another Eidolon to seal it. Do you understand what that means? That means the sealed Eidolon was so powerful that they needed another one to trap it inside. Sealed with the power of another Eidolon, huh? Eiko, will you break the seal for us? What? No way! Not like we're gonna do anything bad. I mean, I'm sure we can handle on our own. No way! Are you crazy? You mean you won't do it? No! You mean you won't do it? No! You mean you won't do it? No! Okay, I was expecting there to be some more dialogue there. I guess I was just wrong. That's another one. Okay. Well, y'all are fucked. Got anything else, Dagger? I don't think there are any books on summoning. Okay, well... We should get... Oh. I guess you were asking me if I wanted to go to sleep. The answer was yes anyway, but I was very much thrown off guard by that. Vivi. Better get some sleep before we leave tomorrow. I tried to stop worrying about things, but I just can't. I know you told me not to think too much, but... That's because we're different, Vivi. You don't have to do everything my way, you know? I want to stop. I don't want to feel like this anymore. But what if I keep feeling like this, Vivi? That's called depression. There's meds for that. Vivi. Well, in the end, I guess it boils down to two simple choices. Either you do, or you don't. You think with all the problems in this world, there'd be more answers, but not how it works. It's not fair. But that's the way things are. The choice is yours, Vivi. And yours alone! Zidane. I just want to protect the people I'm with. Doesn't matter whether I can or not. It's what I believe in. I knew it! I was right! Zidane is the 6! He's right. You either do or you don't. My choice is clear. I want to go with Zidane. Want to know a trick to get your mind off things? Okay. This is an age-old ritual between male friends. Uh-huh. Come over here, Vivi. Let's go together. Doesn't it feel nice to just let yourself go under the stars? Was that supposed to be star noises? Oh, no. Okay, he meant literally pissing. Okay. It pans over in the other version. Yeah, there's a few janky bits about the widescreen, but it's, I was incredibly confused for a second. One of the things I love about having a slightly better rig than my last one is, like, you can actually make out certain emotions on my face right now with, like, minimal differences. Like, one of them is just, mainly confusion. The confusion is just, like, it's just, like, looking off to the side and blinking. Zidane, I want to come back here. When I first saw the Eidolon wall, I was scared, but when I went inside and saw the murals, they calmed me. I want to see more. Sure. We'll come back after we check out the Aoife tree. Thank you. Gotta come back and get Quina anyway. We can't just leave him here. Are you coming back here for Eiko, too? Eiko's only 6 years old. She acts tough, but I think she's lonely. I haven't seen her yet today. Oh, you're right. There's all the Koopos. Eiko! Where does VVP from? You can't break the seal of the Aoife tree without calling an Eidolon! You're coming with us? Don't you want me to? I really fucking don't. I mean, of course I want you to come along. That's what I thought. Okay, I'll join your team for a while. VV Dagger, let's have fun. Like, okay, so this is going to sound really dumb, but this is a genuine question. Ignore the term I'm about to use. It's going to be a bad term, but understand what I mean by this. Do black mages have human anatomy? Like, underneath their robes, do they kind of look like fake humans? Or are they genuinely just amorphous ether blobs underneath? Like, here's the thing. I know that in here's the thing. I'm gonna go off of Final Fantasy XIV here. There's the dwarves in that game, and they look kind of similar to the way black mages look. Like, actually, that's the way you get the, like, OG VV-ass Final Fantasy, like, black mage gear, is from the Dwarven Quest in 14. And they are literally just Lalafels. So I'm going to assume that underneath the robe and the, like, hat, there is a genuinely vaguely humanoid figure underneath there. Like, kind of vaguely mannequin homunculus-esque. Like, this is something you're not supposed to question, but my brain is bad, so I question anyway. And God won't answer. God stopped answering my calls. God stopped responding a while ago. Vivi Dagger, let's have fun! The Aoife tree is beyond the Contipati mountain path. Let's go! Hey, how dare you knock my boy over? Why are you so nice to everyone, Zidane? Huh? What do you mean by that? Just forget I asked. Hold up, who the fuck messaged me? Oh, someone else. Okay. I suddenly got like 3 Discord messages and I'm like, is this important? And the answer was no. I think she was mad. Yeah, you think so too? Please Please look after Lady Eiko. Or please look after Lady Eiko. Come see us if there's any troubles. Sure thing. Why are you being so nice to this mean little bitch? It's like, I have trouble calling Eiko a bitch, though, because she's 6. She's bratty, I guess, but I mean, like, I feel like calling 6-year-old a bitch is just mean. Like, mean. Maybe have you figured out the solution to your problem? No, not really. But I'm moving on anyway. Good. I love Vivi. Vivi and Steiner are the reason I, like, Zidane and Dagger are okay. Eiko is awful. I feel like from everything I've heard about him and from what little bit I've seen of him so far, Amaranth is probably going to be the most boring fucking character ever. But fucking Steiner and Vivi are good. Steiner and Vivi and kind of Freya. Not quite as much, but still Freya are really helping to carry this a few extra steps. Alright, well, it seems like we have some new stuff we can equip now. Okay, do I have any upgrades to the survival vest? No, not unless I want the magic defense. Okay, do you have anything new? Yes, from the Stardust Rod, equip the Molten Racket. Gonna lower your spirit, but I do want you to get those extra skills. You're good with everything you have there. And you're good there. Vivi. Okay, you still need to max out Drain. Do you have anything you can equip over that one? This lowers your magic, but increases your speed and evade, and I kind of like that. Is anything upgrade? Any upgrade to the Silk Robe? No. And the Glass Buckle is just pretty much the best thing we have. Okay. What about Eiko? Can I sub anything out on Eiko? I can sub out the Mage's Hat if I have any upgrades. I don't, but I want her to learn Protect. Because I feel like Protect will genuinely be kind of helpful. Not the most helpful, but genuinely at least a little bit helpful. I know on the path to the Aoife tree, there's probably going to be one of the blue stone. Or there's going to be a blue stone. So, and I got this one, right? Yeah, it won't let me interact with it, so I'm assuming I will. So unless this takes me to the world map. Okay, well I thought there would have been a blue stone, but I either completely missed it or there isn't one. So, let's just put the yellow stone in then. Honestly, knowing me, I probably did just completely miss whatever had the blue stone. I am not the most perceptive. This is well known on this channel at this point. I forgot, did I talk to you? Yes, you're Susanna. Okay. Let's put the green... No, the green... Oh, the blue orb's already there. Right? No, okay, so I am still missing a stone, and that's probably going to be the blue stone. I'm going to give a brief once-over of the area to see if I can find the blue stone. So the red stone was in the first area. I already got the green stone and the yellow stone. There's nothing there. There's the Oglops. Up there's where I got the red stone. Okay, I don't think it'll be up here, but I did miss this. Got a remedy. Oh no, there is another area here. There we go. Bluestone? Bluestone! Use redstone for torches. Thanks, Roman. I'm glad I have a seasoned Final Fantasy gamer in chat here to help me. Alright, so, let's see. So I have no fucking clue what this is gonna get me, actually. Like, literally no clue. This was probably entirely not worth it. It helps from mining diamonds. Thanks, Roman. Thanks, you're very helpful, dude. You're the most helpful. Alright, here we go. Bluestone. Huh? Something came out from the back. Received a moonstone. Alright, so is this gonna be a new summon thing? It does. Nope, it gets me literally just shell, which I already have. I mean, it'll let me get shell on Eiko, but who cares? You haven't played 9 since you were like 14 and you don't remember most of the dungeons. Okay. Did Joe ever keep playing it, or did he pretty much just like play it that one time and then just stopped? Well, this sure isn't Fortnite. Hey, Ball of Foof, this is indeed not Fortnite. However, with the rate that Fortnite is going, I would not be surprised if we got Zidane in Fortnite sometime before the end of the year. I think we did 3 sessions? Okay. So I've probably long passed him by now. Like, he probably oh, you literally met King Sid. Okay, I'm way past that. Okay. And you did Ava this morning, right? I didn't fucking see you in the call, otherwise I would have joined. I would have loved to have watched Ava. But you know, you'll be doing more over the next few days, so I'll probably hop in if there's time. Humble brag. Yeah, God, I'm so much better than my friends. Anyway, here is Yggdrasil. My favorite JRPG location. I don't like this song. This song makes me very uncomfortable. There's mist here. So, this place really must be the source of the mist. Are you okay? I'm fine. Eat shit, small child. What's that? How is the seal? It shouldn't hurt you, but are you alright? Is that the Death Star? No, it's the Death Egg from Sonic. What do you think? There's a big difference. Yeah, don't worry. It didn't hurt at all. Poke it again. Poke it again. Body slam! And that's how Zidane died. So, only you can break the seal then? No wonder the dwarves of Condopedi called this place a sanctuary. You say they used the power of an Eidolon to seal this place? Amazing. How do you break it? It's just Stream's jump force, it's straight up AIDS. I heard it was... Here's the thing, I've heard it's, like, really not amazing, but it's fine in terms of, like, shitty jump fighters. I'm gonna ask the Eidolon to come back! The Summoner's Horn allows us to communicate with Eidolons and wild animals. I'll break the seal now. Watch! Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. By the light of our spirits, I call upon thee. Answer my call, wherever your soul may be. Mediocre as hell, nothing special, just like AIDS. I am going to formally request we refrain from making AIDS jokes. That's... Yeah, once is okay, but I'm going to formally request we back off. Ah, thanks. Was that the spell to break the seal? Nope! All I do is focus my thoughts into my horn. Then why were you? Now Super 8's something to be scared of. Yeah, there is the HIV super infection, but... Yeah, again, going to, it was a South Park joke. Okay, yeah, still, just... Sorry, that's a touchy thing that I would rather avoid in chat. That was just for show. The spell's actually much longer, but the Eidolon asked me to hurry it up. I didn't hear anything. Alright then, let's go. Also, I legitimately have not watched South Park in years. Like, I have no idea what the fuck South Park is even up to anymore. I don't know why I'm checking my equipment. I just did. Although I did get the Ruby, which I'm going to assume is my boy Ifrit. Nope, it's Carbuncle. So I'll give that to Eiko once I get Fenrir capped out. Which hopefully shouldn't take too long. It'll still take a bit. Oh, that was a weird perspective to start off on. That genuinely threw me off a little bit. Alright, what do we got here? After we wait for the 10 years for it to load the battle screen. Yeah, it's like, I can't remember the last time I actually, like, watched a new episode of South Park. Like, I found myself watching a few specific episodes, but... God. Oh, the fuck is this?! The fuck is this SMT demon bullshit? A Stroper. Oh, okay. So this is essentially just a fucking, what's it? Thing. Brain? Proto Marlboro. There we go. I might as well use Rama. Again, I might as well just have, Garnet, or Dagger keep using Rama. I'll probably have literally, even though she's only called Garnet for like the first, like, 3 hours of the game, I have consistently called Dagger Garnet pretty much every single time I've referred to her. Was that only 100? This is the Eldritch Dong from Gartic Phone last night. It totally is, though. Also, ow. Oh, these guys are assholes. Okay, I gotta say, I did not see how much damage that did. I think I only saw 3 digits. It may have been 4, but I'm gonna back off a teeny bit. Gradual Petrify. That's not good. Okay, luckily I've got the Stonas now. Let's use Mass Cura. I'm going to assume the timer doesn't count down during that type of stuff. Also, yeah, I'm surprised that wasn't a weakness, considering that this thing does look just like a fucking wood demon. But either way, that's the Stroper down. Okay. And 1,000 gil. Okay, I'm getting a lot more gil now, which is nice. Keep climbing up here. Sometimes it can catch fire, if you recall correctly. Huh, interesting. Like, it's a rare chance of, like, an insta-kill? Because if so, that would be pretty interesting. Which way do I go? Oh, just forward. Okay, I do like how they're trying to do cool creative camera angles, but I have the same issue with this that I did with certain dungeons in 7, which is that sometimes the perspective is screwed up enough that I genuinely have trouble telling what's walkable and what's not. Oh, it's just one of you dudes. I was fighting groups of 2 of you in the Black Mage village area. You'll go down nice and quick then. Remember playing and casting fire spells and the caption said you started a fire. What are you talking about? We don't start the fire. It was always burning since the world was turning. Like, we all know that song. That well-known PSA song. It's about a historical... Okay, it actually is about historical events. That was gonna be a stupid joke. But it actually was not incorrect. It is actually a song about historical events. Alright, so that should be like 500 XP. 300. Still not bad. So does this game have like XP scaling, where like if you're over the level of an enemy, you get less XP or something? Because I remember like I fought 2 of those dudes and got like 900 before, but I fought 1 and only got 300 now, so... I don't know. Mochi, I have a letter for you, right? I have a letter for you. A letter from Mogrio. Thank you. From Mogrio to Mochi. A kid named Vivi came to the Black Mage Village. His eyes were so sad, like he had the weight of the world on his shoulders. I wanted to say good luck to him, but I couldn't. I'm on your side, Vivi. Sad eyes, weight of the world. Is that very heavy? That I'm not sure about. Which part? The song being about oh, the XP scaling, okay. Bro, who isn't on Vivi's side? Is it possible to play this game and not fall in love with Vivi? Also, this seems like a boss fight's coming up. So I'm going to prep for a boss fight. Also, you know what? It's gonna fucking bother me if I don't save here. So there we go. And I'll just save over slot 8 next stream. I don't know why I have a specific save slot for each stream. I think it's just to kind of help me keep track of how many times I've streamed or something. I'm not sure, though. What's this? It looks old. I wonder who built it. This way! Or this way! Hey, are you alright? Aren't you guys scared of heights at all? Oh gosh, you look so helpless! Eiko, you're the worst. Don't diss my boy! Why don't you stay here and let us handle the rest? No, I'm going with you guys. I have to. And don't leave my side, okay? Okay, thank you. Eiko, do you know anything about this place? No, this is my first time inside the Ifa tree. This place looks ancient. Huh? What the? I did not mean to touch it again. Can I body slam the floor? Okay, so we need to touch it to turn it on. Then we try standing on it. Alright then. Zidane! I'll be fine. Don't worry. It's like a teleport pad. Ah, it's an elevator. Okay, here it comes again. It's an elephant. Eiko, stop being a bully. This is a no bully zone. Insert anti-bully ranger meme here. That's still one of my favorite pictures. It works. I'm gonna see where it takes me. I'll call you guys over if everything's alright. I'm coming with you! Me too. Me too then. Alright then. We'll all go. And down we go. Insert Mario pipe sound. Yeah, this is leading up to a major boss, isn't it? Oh yeah, there is no way this is not leading up to a major boss fight. What is that up there? Oh, there's a chest. Oh, there's something sticking out. Hey, that's a chest. It's a very cool looking chest. With a phoenix down in it. Okay, I was thinking there'd be more. What do we got? What do we got here? Got a high potion. That's good. High potion keeps me alive. Push that. That should help me get the chest down there, huh? Okay, so what do we got here? We've got a remedy and a Lamia's flute. Okay, so what does Lamia's flute get me? That gets me float, stona, and silence. Okay, so I'll just equip that to you after I finish up with Golem. Oh, but we do have more enemies here. That's a dragon. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's see how much Rama does. Oh, it's a Draco zombie. You know what that means, though? I mean, first let's do a steal. Wait, Dagger has life, right? Dagger has life. I don't know if this will actually work. Because it works in some games. Because in some games, like, you can use, like, potions and healing spells, but, like, the game is, like, RNG on whether or not it'll let, like, life work. But if life works, that's gonna be rad as shit. But Eiko may just kill with Cura. Yeah, Eiko killed with Cura. That's always so cool. I love how consistently, like, life spells do damage to, undead enemies. Like, I think outside of the MMO games, every game where you can use, like, items on, like, items or spells on enemies, you can use, like, Cure and Life to kill enemies. Like, it's just kind of a nice thing, because it's like, suddenly your white mages become the most powerful members of your party against those specific enemies and bosses. Everything up there looks all withered. You think FF8 you can do it too? Yeah, I know for sure you can in, at the very least, I think 3, 4, 6, 7, 5, I think 2, I forgot. Maybe not. Maybe 7 as well. You definitely can in 7. I did that in 7 multiple times. It's so bright, I can't see the bottom. I guess we should try to get to the bottom of this. Wah, wah. Hey, Zidane, I found something here. Maybe it'll move like the last one. It didn't move when I got on. You stood on it? Well, we all try getting on. Alright then. When I got on, I felt it respond. Guess we're in luck. Oh shit, it's reacting to Zidane, isn't it? Oh shit. Whoa. Sure freaked me out at first, but there's no wind or anything. Guess that glowing powder is stopping the wind somehow. You okay, Dagger? Yeah. I wonder where we're going. Yeah, me too. Maybe Mog can tell us something! What do you feel here inside the Aoife tree? Kupo. Kupo. Kupo? Kupo. Popo. Fuck it, that's Mog's voice now. I don't care. Really? Kupo. Alright, thanks. Kupopo. Well, what's the word? Mog senses a lot of life beneath us. Moogles are fairies, so they sense life everywhere, but Mog senses a whole lot here. I wonder if agents of Kuja are down there. But what's the connection between Kuja and the mist? Incoming! Oh, for boss time. Nope, for normal enemy time. God, fucking... I feel bad about HC Bailey, because, like, the dude's been at slightly under 100,000 subscribers, like, since I started watching him, like, nearly a decade ago. Like, maybe one day that dude will hit 100K, but I kind of doubt it. Dude's content is very heavily archaic in a good way, but that's not everyone's cup of tea. But God, like, okay, if you ever wonder where I picked up, like, weird certain things from while I play JRPGs, there's a very good chance that the answer is from HC Bailey. Mainly when I say, for boss time! Because that always made me happy when I was, like, 14. I was a very easily amused kid who liked RPGs, so HC Bailey was my shit. Alright, okay, Vivi learned Drain, so I can swap out his staff now. I don't know if I have any staves I want to swap him out to, though. I guess rods? There's so many strange monsters here in this Aoife tree! Could the mist be causing it? Beats me. The Evil Force and Gargan Rue had unique monsters, too. But if the mist comes from this tree, how come it only appears on Zidane continent? Guess there has to be something that's channeling the mist. Yeah, but the question is, why? Zidane. Huh? What's the matter? Vivi? Oh shit. Before I do that though, let me just top myself off. Just in case. I feel like we're getting very close to a boss and I want to be ready. I guess I could switch you to the lightning staff. Your attack is lower, but I don't think attack has any indication. Is attack a global modifier, or is attack just for physical attacks? I don't know, but I genuinely don't give a shit about poison, so you're getting the oak staff. I don't have anything better than the magic armlet, I don't have anything better than the silk rope, nothing better than the glass buckle, so I guess we'll just keep going. What's wrong, Vivi? You've been lost in thought for a while. Oh, Zidane, I'm just thinking about the mist. You remember the factory we saw in Dolly? Yeah, the factory where the black mages were being made? Huh? Black mages? They look a lot like Vivi. Dagger. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It's okay. I'm not upset anymore about being made and everything. Vivi. Anyway, that factory had a lot of mist inside, right? Oh yeah, there was a huge machine filled with mist. That's right, and there were those strange eggs we saw. There's got to be a connection between the mist, Kuja, and maybe even the black mages. I'm so confused! Another one's headed this way! Ah, shit, here we go again. It's gonna be a Draco zombie or just more zombies, because I can fucking handle either. Oh, it's a Draco zombie. Let's see how quickly I can take this dude down. Oh no, not Thundara. Oh, want to become famous by followers, friends, and viewers on Okay, so the Phoenix Downs don't instantly kill. That's, bye-bye! Okay, so it doesn't seem like you can instantly kill with Phoenix Downs in this game. That makes sense, because being able to do that is just a little bit too busted. It's like, it makes any undead enemy just completely pointless. Alright, extra XP. I miss Steiner still. Can I get Steiner back? I want Steiner. Hey, I can finally see the bottom. It's so deep! I don't know what's down there, but we'll find out soon. Down they go. Down they go. Now we're at the bottom, huh? Come with me! Are you gonna make a helpless little girl like me go all by herself? That's what she said. You see, I was trying not to say that to what the 6-year-old did, but I was definitely thinking it pretty damn loud. Wait, there might be some monsters lurking around. Say, Zidane? Mog said he sensed life down here. You sense anything? Yeah, but you sense it too, don't you? You don't even need Mog to tell us that there's life down here. You're right. I can tell that there's something down here. Oh shit, is this the live stream? Did we find the live stream? Okay. Look at this bee. It looks like a plant, but it also looks like a machine. Machine? What do you mean a machine? Sure doesn't look like any normal tree. Yeah, it's weird enough that the inside of a tree looks like this. Chest. Elixir? Hell yeah. Alexa? Stop. Fun fact, saying the word elixir causes an Amazon Echo to snap to full attention. I found this out many times the hard way, yet I still decide to say the word every time I see it. You can see some sparkling water down below. It's really pretty. Maybe the mist comes from that water down there. So if the Ifa tree is the source of the mist... Mog is a little scared. That sparkling water's a living thing, isn't it? It's pretty. Hey, Zidane, come watch it with me. Okay. But I can see it fine from here. No, it has to be romantic. I regret this. I regret this. I regret this. I meant this to be like a cool moment. I didn't. Fuck you, Eiko. You're a shit child. You're the worst and I hate you. Eiko, you're not watching the sparkle, are you? I was watching the sparkle reflected in your eyes at on 6. I'm just gonna keep saying that 6. Is this what I've been putting? Is this what I've been putting Dagger through? Better go easy on her from now on. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, that's character development. Give me that chest. Got a brigandine. Ooh, is that armor? That is armor with ability up. The Dawn doesn't have ability up yet, so that's definitely nice. Let's see. So how much is ability up again? 3. Perfect. Yeah, take ability up. Actually, does everyone have ability up? Like, can everybody that can equip ability up have it? Yeah, everybody that has access to ability up currently has it equipped. Unless I can, like, get it onto her somehow. I don't know, but I'll give her the survival vest, because that, oh, no wonder she was taking so much damage. She had shit armor. Anyway, let's keep heading down. Is it moving? No, it's just my imagination. So much for Kuja. None of his lackeys are here either. Maybe we have to go even further down there. Definitely sense something coming from down there. Zidane! What's up? Mog saying something's coming from above. From above? Dagger, come here now! Dagger! Are you alright? I'm so sorry, I was just startled. Is something wrong? Over there! It's them! We better go too. Can you stand, Dagger? Yeah, let's go. 1 hour to Deltarune. Damn, that's right, Deltarune does drop today. Maybe we should play fucking Deltarune on stream sometime next week. I don't know. Okay. I'm planning on doing a end of summer follow-a-thon subathon next weekend to celebrate A, the end of actual summer, and B, because it's the last weekend I'll be able to stream before my classes start, which will absolutely slaughter the amount of time I stream. But I may try and squeeze in Deltarune 1 in there, because I have not actually played Deltarune 1. Look, the wall is moving! You're right, it's like it's alive. Oh, is it Demon Wall time? Eiko, Vivi! The wall's shaking faster! It's here!